That's right, sports fans. We are back for the start of round 4 of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7s tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. After an incredible star player round last round, we are back to regular rules this week as 16 teams compete to improve their chances of making the playoffs at the end of the season. Both teams tonight are sitting near the top of the standings, and they're both hoping to stay there. Our home team tonight are the Hyodo-Wan Harbors. These High Elves are sitting on a 2-game winning streak after downing the Overstyle race last round 2-0. After starting with only a single positional player at the start of the season, the Harbors are now bringing in a thrower-catcher combination along with a blitzer. The extra experience means the Harbors are considering some inducement funds tonight, but I think it'll be interesting to see which of these new positional players can do something for the team. Facing up against the Harbors tonight, we're welcoming back the Warpstone Enslavers. After winning the first 2 rounds this season, the Enslavers fought their way to a tough draw last round against the Chemie City Scarabs. The Enslavers were down one of their key players, with star gutter runner Dawn Michaels sitting on the bench. The whole team is back tonight, so time will tell if Dawn's return is exactly what the Slavers needed to get back on the winning path. As always, I've been reaching out to the team managers, and tonight I've managed to secure both of tonight's managers for the chat. So welcome back to you, E.R. Eldenkin, and welcome back to you, Rince Barrel Rider. I'm going to start with you, E.R. First, after a tough match this season, after a tough first match this season, the Harbors have been doing quite well. You started out with an early challenge with only one positional player, and that number has grown to 3 now. How are you feeling 3 rounds in about how the team is going, and how do you like your chances in tonight's match?
We have certainly grown as a team, and I don't want to just attribute that to the positionals that have joined us. Our linemen have certainly put in the work, being key cogs, and I feel we have a much better chance now than we would have 2 weeks ago.
What about you, Rince? I think it's no secret that you found your match against the Scarabs last week incredibly frustrating. Does it feel good to have your whole team lining up to play yet again? And do you think you've got a shot?
I do think I have a shot. I felt that the match was invigorating. I will say that my mind has drifted to thoughts of my cousin. I haven't heard from them in some time after they last escaped a festering, pestilent city of repulsion and possible daemon infestation. So I've just been all over the place. I haven't heard back from them in almost 2 years. It's crazy.
Yeah. Now, ER, this isn't the first time you've faced the Enslavers. Last season, when you were in charge of the Kids of Outcasts, you faced the Skaven in round 2 of the competition. It went on to become a low-scoring match with only Enslavers scoring once and your Outcasts going scoreless. What's different about the Harbors that will give you the edge you need tonight?
The Harbors are a much more offensively capable team than the Outcasts were. Of course, plenty of our games last season ended 1-0. I think this will be a rather high-scoring affair, with both of us presenting quick, agile weapons.
Rince, unlike most of last season, the Enslavers are running quite lean this season. And tonight, despite the fact the Harbors are relatively newcomers to the league, they are considering inducement funds to you. Any hints as to how you might employ these funds to give you an advantage?
I'm going to use a fireball for sure.
Very well. Yeah, a win tonight will push either team to the top of the competition ladder, although there are still teams still to play. What does seem certain is that if you win tonight, there's a fair chance your next opponent will be either the Scarabs, the Gladiators, or the Coatls. How do you feel about those prospects? Any one of those you think you're most likely to do well against?
Well, we haven't beaten any of those teams yet, though we've only played one. I do think the Scarabs would be an interesting team to face just because of all the strength that they have and their ability to wall up. But I would certainly love to have a rematch with the Coatls, try to get revenge for the season finale last season that knocked us out of the playoffs on a very loony final few moments.
And Rince, if you stay this close to the top of the ladder, it's going to start to limit which teams you can be paired against. For now, it's looking most likely you would face the Coatls, a team you had previously decimated in round 5 of the competition last year. How do you feel about the prospect of facing Mo Jadden and the Coatls once more?
When I faced Mo Jadden, he was still a boy, not yet a man. And my destruction of him reforged him into a weapon of death. I am deeply concerned at the prospect of facing Mo Jadden again, and it being a 5-0 match in the other direction.
Right. Now, we know that in the Brew Bowl, round 6 is traditionally our next novelty round. Last year it was Giant Round. There has been some talk of a potential round limited to linemen. I even hear the colleges of Magic have been working on a special brew that would better facilitate this. Ira, given the choice between a team of all linemen in a single positional, or your regular team backed up by a giant, where does your preference lie?
Well, with my elves, I would certainly feel advantageous for an all lineman team. I do feel we have some of the best linemen that you can ask for in Blood Bowl. So I think an all lineman team would give us the advantage.
Same question to you, Rince. Given the choice, would you rather giant round or lineman round?
I have to tell you, I would prefer neither. Our teams should all be facing each other without any special gimmicks thrown in there. But we have to respect the choices made by the league's owner.
Oh, sorry, I thought that sentence wasn't finished yet.
No, that was
Okay.
it. I didn't feel like I needed to say the name of the dwarven brewmaster whose products we shill constantly. I feel like everyone knows who he is.
Very well. Thank you both for those thoughts. All right, we need to head down to the field shortly. Ira, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I look forward to a potential rematch in the playoffs where that chainsaw you gifted me might come into play.
And Rince, any thoughts that you'd like to share?
Eat shit and die.
Great. Thanks for that. Well, folks, at the end of this round, we'll be halfway through this year's main competition. We've still got 8 incredible games to be played before we reach that point, however, and tonight is shaping up to be a spectacle. Some people love matches where two fast teams square off to try and outrun each other. It's time to head down to the field and check out the action. So let's get down there and watch some Blood Bowl. All right, over to the field, and we can start with some dice rolling. We're going to start with Lawson. Would you like to make a corporate roll to try and improve your chances of getting a sponsor and maybe some money, or maybe some money?
Sure. Corporate is flat 0.
Okay, that is no sponsor at all for you today.
No, I already got McMurdy, so I'm good.
Yeah. All right. What about you, AP?
I'll take the roll.
Okay. Okay, well, you will get a bonus on getting a sponsor or some more money if you like at the end of the match.
Sure.
Lawson, would you like to use your promotion, or would you like to have the D3 be how you get your fan factor today?
I will use my +1 promotion.
Okay, you'll be straight to 3. And AP, what about you?
I'll roll. With my promotion score of +1.
+1, not enough, so
That is
you'll
6.
still be on 1. And finally, training. Lawson.
This is a +2.
Okay, not enough for
8.
pro. And AP?
My training is a 2.
2. Okay, so no pros for either of you. All right, so just to confirm, Lawson, you are happy with coastal weather today?
Yes.
All right, and we're going to go to...
Harbor Coast will be fun.
Okay. All right, you may both start the match in tour play.
And I want to roll my help comes at last as well.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's a D6.
Yes.
Yep.
It is, yep. So you can roll a D8 for your desperate measure.
And I think AP, he's using the auto scroll. So.
He is, yep. So 4 is... Oh, here it is. Grudge match. So once during the game, you can declare a grudge match and declare as many fouls as you like. Okay. So Lawson, you can put your fan factor in to play now. 3. Pace +1.
Accepts.
Okay.
Accept my inducements.
Yep. And then AP pick a
Tour
desperate
play
measure.
has rolled strong winds for the weather.
That's right. We'll roll it. So Lawson, roll a d6.
We will not be getting strong winds.
AP, roll a d6. That we are getting nice weather. Perfect conditions. So, can someone just change that in that's
I
good.
got it. Weather 2-5 except.
Okay, so I think tour play's ready to go, yes?
Yes, I'm on the start turn screen.
All right, cool. So, Lawson, you'll be tossing the coin. AP, you'll be making the call.
Heads.
Heads. AP, would you like to kick off or receive?
I will receive in the second half, so I kick off now.
Okay, so AP, you can set up your kicking lineup. I was doing the butchers and race game the other day. I decided now that the butchers always pick heads when they call because heads is where the skulls is.
Good reasoning.
Yeah. You happy with that, AP?
Yep.
All right.
Who's where? That's Triple H. Three, 6, and Dawn's over here, so I'll put an extra one. All right, I'm good.
All right. AP, where are you kicking the ball?
I'll put it down directly in front of New A.
All right. Give us a deviate roll, please. 2 to 6. That'll be to there. And 2d6 for the kickoff.
Is that me?
Yes, you. Yep.
Yes.
You're the one kicking. 10 is a blitz.
Okay.
So AP, D3 plus one of your players can blitz. 3 players.
Interesting.
You don't have to do with it, do you?
No, that it's that they can move this round, not that they can.
One player
No,
can declare a
Yeah,
blitz.
they basically
Yes.
three players can activate effectively, like regular
Yeah.
turn.
And you could also throw a
Interesting.
teammate, I think, but
Yeah.
that's not relevant to you.
Hmm.
I mean, Dawn Michaels can get
And the
under
ball has not landed yet.
No, that's
so
right. Dawn can
you
get under
can't
the
catch
ball, but it would get smashed by a lot of High Elves.
Seems extremely dangerous and difficult. So it is a question of where I want to put the Grave Maker and my opponent's strength scores. So with a lot of 3s out there.
There is a guard piece
Where's the guard?
in the
right in
middle.
the middle, just like yours.
Right in the middle. Interesting.
I mean, you could declare blitz with the Gravemaker.
Yes, I'm almost certainly going to do that. It's just a question of where I want him to end up at.
And you could roll a 1 on your go for it.
I mean, I could. That's always a
It
possibility.
happened to Dunamis last year when we had a practice match. He rolled a 1 on his go for it, and I immediately fouled it into the casualty bin.
What was this? Do Remy the sweep. The problem is I want to have somebody up front to help escort the Gravemaker, but your front line is a pain in the ass. And I don't want to leave anybody up there unsupported because you're a pain in the ass. I'm really,
You could just
really
pass.
gold bricking. No, I think that I'm gonna put David Retista here, and then blitz with the Gravemaker.
He's good.
Okay, and then he has to make a
6 to get to the line and a go for it
Go
to
for
make
it
the
to make
first
the-
hit.
Yep, correct. He's good.
Who are you
So,
hitting?
I'm hitting Patchouli the Knowledge.
All right, 5 versus 4.
2 dice. Got him.
Got him.
What do you want to
Okay,
drop
I
him?
want to push. If I push Patchouli under the ball, what are the ramifications of that?
It
When
will land on a downed player
and
and
bounce
bounce on
away.
the spot.
he
Well,
won't.
it would already bounce away, correct?
That's right. Yes.
Okay, then I will do that. I will push Patchouli there.
Okay.
It won't bounce until after the blitz action.
That's true. All right, and make a armor roll.
That's 2d6.
Yeah.
I know how to play this game.
Okay, so
Really?
that gets through without mighty blow, so you can add mighty blow to the injury. So just to start. Okay, and then you
Okay,
still
and
got,
I
you
have
still
a
got
third
activate.
player I can move. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Gravemaker has guard. I could still try to get somebody around the ball, or at least blocking on the ball, or something like that. Where is your catcher?
Catcher's on the far side.
Yeah, I probably want to lock them up. 1, 2,
They did not do
3,
much last game for what's worth.
7. Catcher is strength 3. I don't know about that one. Maybe let's not lock them up. Ratty Savage will move here so that we can establish a local superiority. You go ahead and
AP roll a see where the ball bounces.
yes, of course.
Don't roll 3.
5 lands
5.
there. Okay.
It would be incredible for Gravemaker to catch it, brother. It would be unbelievable.
All right, Lawson, you can start turn 1 into a play.
Alrighty, so let's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to blitz the Gravemaker with Moko the Immortal.
Yep.
2 dice.
Great. Got him. Has to go there.
I will not follow up.
That's not through.
7. That is 2 movements at that point. 1 and then 2 to hit. So three, 4, 5. Oh, not where I want to go. 6, 7. Niue will take a step over. How much movement your thrower? 7. And okay, all your guys are 7. That's right. Remy and you are left. One, 2, 3.
2 plus bonus. Got it.
Got it. Four. And then Doremi will. I really want to foul the Gravemaker, but I know it's not a great play right now. Let's block Ratista. So 2 dice with Doremi.
Correct.
That'll take him down. Go here. Yeah, I'll follow up. That way you can't frenzy your way over to my thrower.
Not through.
All right, that is all my players. I will end turn on tour play.
Your turn's over.
Now you could try to blitz me with a 5+ dodge to frenzy me off the field.
You deep in thought, AP.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do with the Gravemaker. I mean, there's easily a school where he simply stands up, but my understanding is that I still have to roll for animal savagery and for his
It's
standing
a
up.
4+ to stand up without
yes,
punching.
Yeah.
That is the problem, unfortunately.
But if you don't stun your guy, he can stand up again after getting punched.
But even after standing up, he's still got certain problems. There's not a lot of directions he can go in where he still has that 2+ to hit. I think he can't go up against Doremi, right?
Doremi, the first die would be 1 die, and then the second would be 2 die if you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really super thrilled. I
Both
think
would
against the
be-
other two, it would be 2 dice.
It would be
no.
2 dice against Niue.
Yeah, 2
It would
dice.
be 1 dice against. It would be 2 dice against Satori into a 1 die.
Yes.
It'd be 2 dice into 1 for both, actually.
The first hit, I'm kind of more worried about.
Or it'd be 2 dice that you're in your favor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will attempt to stand the Gravemaker up.
Just a stand?
Just a stand.
He's up.
He does.
Sure. So now he's got guard on a bunch of different people.
Yes.
Okay. Blitzer's strength. Still
3.
3.
Everything's
like
strength 3.
everybody else.
That'll never change for me.
So Ratty Savage on Doremi
Would be 1 dice.
is still 1 die, but if I stood
Unless you
Ratista
stand up
up,
Batista.
yes. So I will stand Ratista up, and I will take the 2 die block on Doremi.
Good.
I will POW, and there's only one place for it to go. I will follow up. No, wait. I will not follow up.
Okay. Armor
That
roll.
way I can still blitz. Yes. Armor roll. Yes.
No.
Passable.
I mean, you could follow up and still blitz.
Yeah, I think he means that he wants to blitz with the
I
better.
want to blitz Mako with positive numbers of dice.
Okay. This is where you need horns on your gutter runner.
I will go here. And then I will declare a blitz with Don Michaels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 dice.
Blitzing into Mako.
But that block does not matter.
I'll
Got him.
take the POW and surf it laterally.
Following up.
We'll follow up. So that was 6 so far.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
7,
4.
8, 9.
Okay.
All right, make an honor roll for Mako as well.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Mako. No, one short.
Nope.
Not often you see the gutter runner blitzing forward and also putting themselves in a
Mortal danger.
mortal danger. Yes. Yeah, that's a good term for it.
It's got 2 more.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Bring some reinforcement over there. What do you got? 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just
Play safety.
put a safety in the back, and that will be my turn.
All right.
And turn 1.
Alrighty. I will stand up Mako and Doremi. Well, I'm going to one die. I'm going to blitz the Gravemaker with Patchouli for 1 die block. 3 to stand, 4 to hit.
Is it a 1 die block?
It is, yeah, because it's got
2
2
assists,
assists.
and you got
Okay.
none.
Yep,
So
got
that's
it.
gonna pow and follow.
Hammer?
No, not
Yep.
beating with Mighty Blow. Tori is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to declare a pass with Aki. So dodge.
2+. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to throw it backwards to Rumia.
We're
So
going
2
to
plus
2+.
pass.
Yep, with a 2+
And a 2 plus
catch.
catch.
Yep, so you can record a completion for Iki.
And then Niue hasn't moved either. Let's see, how do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Because all these squares are already marked by Aki. And that's everyone. End turn.
Okay.
We'll start by having the Gravemaker stand up.
Yep, he's up.
What skill is this? Mighty Blow. I probably don't need to be super worried about that.
It doesn't work on your blocks anyway. So
Okay. So Ratty Savage on Patchouli is going to be a
2 dice. Yep.
5 versus 3, yes. Got him?
Yep.
I will put them down here. And I will follow up.
All right, armor roll. No, just missed by 1.
No.
When I saw that 6, I was like, I was going to go through. No.
I'm glad I have 9 armor. I'm not normal elves.
What is Retista on Do Remy?
Will be 2 dice because you got 2 assists. On
Yeah, I'll
defensive.
do that as well.
Got him?
Got him.
And put him down there. I will not follow up.
Right, honor.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that's clearing the
Cat
field up somewhat.
Your gutters, outback rat, and your thrower. Nine, 10.
I am going to move Rat Mysterio. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
And then Blitz with Triple H. 2, 3, 4, 5.
2 dice.
And then there should be a 2 dice
Yep.
Blitz in.
Neither of us have blocks, so I would lose the ball.
You would lose the ball, but it would
And
be
we
your
Both
turn.
take armors.
I will push you here.
Oop, come on.
Then show up right
I
there.
didn't want to move.
And I will follow up and move in there.
Okay.
If I move Don Michaels
Yeah,
here,
you
I
put a
can
2
The
dice.
push would knock me off.
Yeah, with 2 dice.
Sure.
That's it.
Yep.
Off he goes. I see we're not
You want to
following.
follow up?
No follow up.
All right. Injury. Just a stun.
Yeah, go take a breather.
I think that's everyone's activated now.
That is indeed true. Now watch loss and score.
I'm 1 short with 2 go forts. All right. That's the thrower. All right. Do Remy will stand. 4, 5, 6. Rumia will. I will stand up Patchouli as well. Rumia is going to declare a blitz on Triple H.
Yep.
2 dice. Got him?
Yep.
I will follow up.
Emerald.
Come on. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
That's 1. Dodge for 2.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Go for it. I have 2 rerolls. Go for it. I will use one of those rerolls.
Okay. You're fine. Was that your McMurdy reroll or your team reroll?
It'll be the team reroll. I don't really think it makes a difference right now.
Well, because the McMurdy one doesn't refresh, but the team one does.
So, Aki. Sure. Aki will move here. Satori will block Ratista.
2 dice.
I will not follow up. That is through.
That is a
And
KO.
that's badly hurt.
I
yeah.
got close with the
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I just read stunty badly hurt
Yeah.
and saw badly hurts.
I'll try. Is that your? Is it? Oh shit!
No.
No, knock people over. No, fine.
You're good.
Yeah.
So Remy moved over. Patchouli stood up. Yep, that's everybody.
It's turn done.
End turn.
Okay, AP, back to you.
That's fine.
What a pain in the ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not going anywhere anytime quickly, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to start by having Rat Mysterio dodge.
2+ with a reroll.
Well, I rolled
That's,
the wrong dice, but I succeeded on both. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think that was the only one
And
that
then
could. 2, 3,
Declare a blitz with the
5,
Outback
6,
Rat.
7, 8, yeah. You know, 7 to get there, 8 to hit, so you need to go for it.
6, 7.
Go for it. 2 dice.
I'll take the both down.
All right. So you roll armor on Lawson first. That's not through.
Nope.
Lawson roll armor on AP. That is through. That is stun. And the ball, D8, please, Lawson. Goes to 8.
Oh,
So to there.
come together. That's fine.
All right. And Lawson, you can start turn 4.
All right. That is very favorable, actually. He's still not standing. Over to there. I'm not doing that just yet. Six. So Tori will go 6 to here. Rumia will blitz Rat Mysterio.
3, and then 4 for the blitz.
And
Dice.
2 dice. I will use my McMurdy's reroll.
Okay. Got it.
I will take the POW.
Can't say I didn't do everything I could for this one. Even 2 skulls.
That's through armor.
I would have loved that on the injury.
No, it's done. So that's 4 so far.
Both the rats are stunned, so I'm just gonna go here for 6. All right. Patchouli's gonna block Ratty Savage.
Yep. Got him.
Gonna take the POW. I'm not following. That is through with Mighty Blow.
It is true. A regular injury.
And it's a stun. Okay, I'm just stunning everything. All right, 6 goes to here. 6. And 6 goes to here. Yeah, that'll be in my turn.
I will fireball.
Where are you putting the fireball?
The
There.
Satori.
Okay, cool. So roll a d6 for Satori. It's down. Roll for Aiki. Down, and roll for new. Down. All right, armor roll on Satori. The fireball's lost Mighty Blow, hasn't it now? Or is it?
I don't think did Fireball ever have
no.
Mighty Blow? Bomber lost Mighty Blow.
Yeah. That's not through anyone. Satori. Aki. Not through. And on you. That's through. Injury. It's done.
It's done. That is fine.
Gonna activate Triple H.
3,
4, 5, 6, 7. It would be 2 go for it to secure the ball, huh? Not the biggest fan.
And Dawn is 12 away from Rumia, so she cannot try and blitz me off.
Okay.
Figured I'd do the math.
Okay. I will do 1 go for it. I will use my reroll.
Injury roll.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Well, that's out of the way, both the fireball and manager reroll.
And I will go for it again.
Yep. And be a 3+ pickup with a reroll. Got the ball.
Good. Should have declared a pass.
Yeah, so I think even if you just even if you miss, you still throw it down the field.
Now you don't even have to target a player, just chuck it.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, that was, I didn't even know I'd get all the way there, guys. I mean, now that I'm there, it does seem like it would have been a good idea, but, you know, things turn out the way they turn out. I'm gonna declare a blitz with the Gravemaker on Patchouli.
2+. No.
Well,
he is angry.
and how do I make that go away?
Next turn.
You have to activate him again.
Yeah.
I see.
You have to successfully activate him.
Yeah. But it's animal savagery, isn't it? So is that the one that still has his tackle zones?
No, it's Unchanneled Fury as tackle zones.
Okay. Dawn teleports. That's everybody.
Yeah.
Let's turn over your stunned players, and Wilson can start turn 5.
Alrighty. Let's have two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Satori will blitz Triple H.
2 dice. Got him.
Got him.
Has to go there.
I will follow up.
Armor roll. Not through. D8's where the ball goes.
7.
7 goes
on
on
to Niue.
which bounces. To 8,
8.
so it goes back there. You've gone 4 so far.
It's a 3+ dodge or a 2+ dodge. Da, 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 da. I think I'll just end turn there.
Okay.
I would have tried a leap over Triple H if the ball had gone that way.
I will stand up Ratty Savage. I will also stand up Rat Mysterio. If I blitz with Triple H into Satori, what am I looking
One
at?
One
dice.
One dice. That's not the most favorable and positive integers, one might say.
That only change if you get someone here.
Yeah. It should be hard to get without dodging through.
Hmm.
I mean, you could have just tried dodging Rat Mysterio up there, but that's a 4+ dodge.
I think I'll do it anyway. I'll declare the blitz on Satori.
One dice.
Push.
Yeah, good enough. Let's see.
Onto the ball or to the sideline?
Think over here. Then here, and it's a problem. I'm guessing the numbers to pick up the ball.
It'd be a 4
4+ dodge, 4+ pickup.
Yeah, and then a 2+ dodge out.
2+ dodge out.
And you have 7 movement to go to the sideline. Or you can go for the ball next turn because Ratty Savage is technically
He won't score if he goes for next turn.
Go for it.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's true if he goes there.
As long as he doesn't punch him with Gravemaker, which was more than likely since he's already used his blitz. You have 4+ dodge with a reroll and a 4+ pickup without a reroll because you've already used your manager.
Yeah, I mean, right now my consideration is whether or not I want to do a 1 die block on
2 die
Iki
down.
by
Oh, yeah,
getting
you pick him up.
Outback Rat up. The other problem is that Outback Rat is also a very good safety to some extent.
Yeah, right. So yeah, if you blitz without back rat, it'd be a 2 dice blitz into Aki. But
I don't have a blitz.
oh, you've already blitzed. Sorry.
Right? Yeah, right.
Yeah, he stood up.
Triple H
still
stood up.
okay, right. Sorry, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen, if you want to say I can have a second blitz, I still won't take it, but I'd love to have it.
I won't allow it. So I don't know.
The problem is I either want to use Outback Rat to beat the shit out of the thrower or use Outback Rat to be a safety, but I don't know that a safety is that important right now. Like, I almost certainly Rat Mysterio is going to die. So if I put somebody here, that just means you need to be able to make it here to get in safe. Actually, if you move into this spot, right, you score.
With the ball, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's less important. Like, I would want to be a safety here, but then you could blitz forward, I suppose. This is a complicated problem. Why can't the ball just be in my hands and I win instantly? You know what I mean?
That's why we play the game, to have fun.
You having fun, AP?
I'm gonna activate the Gravemaker to move.
All right. 4+.
All right, there's one scoring option. You got
That's
it.
good.
4.
Yep.
Just to kind of lock them down with prehensile tail. a little bit. I think I will stand Outback Rat up. And in here. And then I'm going to dodge onto the ball.
4+.
4+.
Got it. 4+ pickup. No. 4 deviates D8.
No rerolls.
Goes to 1, which is
1.
right beside going there. And that's turnover.
All right. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'm gonna stand up new way. Who do I want to blitz with is the question. That'll determine the order of operations. Okay, so everything's a 2 die now. All right, let's start. Rumia will block Rat Mysterio.
2 dice. He
Take
goes.
the push.
Injury. Ooh,
That's
seriously
seriously
hurt.
hurt.
Okay, so AP.
Got an apothecary.
Well, he's got apothecary and he's got regeneration. So.
Oh yeah, it is a positional.
Yeah. So first off, AP. Did you want to use what's the order? You do the
Apothecary
Apothecary
first.
I think you have to do apothecary first.
Yeah. Do you want to use your apothecary?
Yes.
Yeah. 4+. Okay, it's fine.
Yep.
So still record. Oh no, so that's not a casualty for you. It's a casualty for
Yeah,
the
it's
crowd.
crowd.
So, yeah. So.
All right. So then Satori will block Triple H.
Yep.
Yeah, damn it. Okay.
Wow.
I will use the manager reroll.
Got it.
All right. You go here. I will follow this one up.
Yep. Armor. Not through.
6. All right. I'm going to. Aki's going to declare a blitz on Don Michaels.
Yep. 2 dice.
Actually, is it 3 dice? I
Uh,
got 2 assists.
so you would be 3.
It doesn't matter. I got a
Yeah.
POW.
Yeah.
I will follow up.
Through.
It's 1, 2.
It's a 2+ pickup.
Nope, it's not. It's the end of half.
All right. The 8 to the ball goes. No, so he's still got a turn. Thank you very much.
5.
5
goes-
is back to there.
All right. Yep.
All right. AP. Then 6.
Is there some crazy world where Triple
You have
H
to get the ball to
stands up,
Ratty Savage.
throws the ball to Ratty Savage, but I'm guessing that the numbers to make that happen are quite
It would be
difficult.
a 6+ dodge, followed by a 3+ dodge, and then
Well, it's a 5+ pickup as well.
5+
6+
pickup.
pickup
That's true. Yeah.
because it's 3 marks.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Gravemaker's getting any over there to blitz one off.
Yeah. You could. I mean, Outback Rat could potentially like 1 dice and knocking you back, which reduces that to a 5+ dodge and a 5+ pickup.
We're gonna start with the Gravemaker.
Well,
but
yeah,
you
he's
may
not
get
smart.
Yeah.
Patchouli.
All right. He's good. 2 dice.
Neither of us have block.
Yeah.
All right.
It is what it is.
All right. Roll armor on Patchouli, AP. Not through. Roll armor on the Gravemaker. Awesome. Not through.
Oh.
That is the end of the half. So, reset all players.
Maybe not a high scoring game after all.
Yeah, it's because you stole Wilhelm's question. So you'll get back one reroll, your team reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, so AP, see if Ratista wakes up on a 4+. It does. Lawson, you've got no players that are unconscious, so
I've already brought McCoy back on the field.
all right. So while you're sitting up, of course, into the Harbors locker room comes Wilhelm. Yeah, Ira. Wow, this is. I was expecting something a lot more fast paced, but it's been a bit of a scrum out there. What's going on?
It's been a hard time putting these rats down. I definitely had a chance to score that I just opted to do a different play for, and it didn't work out. But we do have a whole nother half to play. It is 0-0, and if I keep pushing the rats onto the bench, they at least won't be able to score. So we'll see how this goes.
You are the kicking team that would normally put you at a slight disadvantage in the second half. How do you feel about
that? It's less of a disadvantage in sevens. So we will definitely have to see how this goes, and maybe I'll get a blitz back. I don't know.
Very well. All right. Well, good luck out there.
Thank you.
Into the Enslavers locker room. Lord Barrel Rider. So probably that first half, it's hard to say it went anyone's way, but when you stop your opponent from scoring off your kickoff, that's usually a good result.
I think that stopping elves from scoring when they have the ball is an excellent turn of events. We've seen the Elven team go on to do incredible plays in this league, and any attempt to block them can be quite difficult. So the fact that we were able to stop their forward momentum entirely, I feel like this was positive. Unfortunately, it did take everything we had, including all of our additional team training. So I am left at a disadvantage going forward.
Yeah, you and your opponent both use a lot of resources, including your apothecary, but well, I guess we'll see how it goes. I wish you all the best, Rince, and we'll see how it goes. All right, Lawson, you're set to kick off.
Okay. Come on.
How much difference do you reckon that blitz made at the start, Lawson?
It would have made a big difference if any of my blocks took out the Gravemaker. Gave me a free shot.
Did you take out the Gravemaker?
Or you knocked him down?
He was on the field the whole time.
You immediately put him down. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you take him out.
He stood right back up. That didn't do anything.
But you immediately put him down, which was a big problem.
I would have liked to have done what I did to Don Michaels and sent him to the sideline. I am set up.
All right. Hey, P, go for it.
I'm ready.
All right, Lawson.
All right. I am going to kick using the Shady Special Ball.
Okay.
What the hell does that mean?
It's a -2 to pass, and it does not have the doubles as an ejection for the kickoff. It is.
How did you get
10.
this thing?
Anybody can
ball in the death zone.
Anybody can kick a special ball, but there's a risk that the kicker gets sent off.
Except for this ball.
Shady special ball. I take ticket. Yeah.
Keep the hair. So
Deviate. 2 to 6 will be off the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So kickoff event. is 8, which is changing weather.
All
36.
right. New weather button.
4 is no
terms
change.
Conditions.
Yeah, but and the wind doesn't matter because the ball's already off the pitch. So AP, who do you want to give the ball to?
Triple H.
All right, and AP, you can end turn, start turn. No, you can start turn. There we go. And 7.
So it's a 4+ for Triple H to make a quick pass.
I will declare a blitz with the Gravemaker on Niue.
Okay. He's good. Go for it. For the... Oh, he's
No,
not.
I'm
Oh,
No, he's done.
Under, under no circumstances. I am now done.
okay.
Alrighty. That is okay.
Lawson, you can start turn 7 into a play.
Actually, 1, 2. I'm going to go there. So Tori will go there. Niue will go there. Aki will go there. Rumia will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, Rumia will go here. Oh, wait. No, Rumia will go here. McCall will go here. I'm going to declare a blitz with Patchouli. Onto Ratty Savage. 2, 3.
It's 2 dice. It's only be 2, so not 3.
That'll go down. I will mark the ball.
Armor roll. That is through.
Oh, I did not hit the +1.
Okay, so it'll be still
Does not
some
matter.
regardless. All
And
right.
that is all of my players.
AP, start turn 8.
I'm going to have the Gravemaker. I don't have to have him blitz, huh? I can just punch.
Yeah, you
that's
can
it.
block.
Yep.
Yep, let's do that.
He's good.
It's 2 dice.
Yep.
2 dice.
Got him.
Got him.
Now, back here.
They have to follow. Armor. Not through.
No. B2 go for it.
That's difficult.
3 + 2 + 2 + for no rerolls.
You can roll a bunch of dice and give me 5 turns to counterattack.
Okay, those 2 have already acted. What's this down here? Oh, it's your catcher. So what is Ratista on Rumia? It's still just 1 dice, huh?
It'll be 1 dice.
1
yes.
dice.
Yep.
1 assist each.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yep. Got him.
I will not follow up, and I will toss them there.
Okay, roll. That's through. Injury.
Through.
Done.
No.
Done fest today.
I'd like some KOs. That's apparently the only way to keep these rats on the sideline.
Let's talk about throwing the ball well marked. This
Okay.
ball also
It's-
has a -2
you're at
or
a-
some
Yeah.
annoying
It's a
shit.
2-point penalty for the shady ball, and it's a 1-point penalty per mark. So right now you'd be at a -3.
And
What
minus
about a handoff?
handoff, it's not affected by it because it's not a passing
There is
roll.
no modifier on it.
Okay. So what? 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. I would still need to go for
Yeah,
it to get in there.
So you'd go from being a 3+2+2+ to a 3+2+2+2+. If you were to go and handoff, because you're just adding in the handoff.
At least one of those. No, actually, that one doesn't even have a catch. So no, you don't have any rules anyway.
Yeah. I still have a blitz, and I have some gutter runners free to try some weird stuff, I suppose.
I mean, you could, if what you're looking at, Rat Mysterio could move to there first and then dodge from there, which would be a 2+3 rollable. So that would get rid of one of the go for it. So at least that turns into a 3+2+2+, with one of the 2 pluses being re-rollable.
But part of the problem is that just gets some of these people downstream.
That would be the score.
That would be to score. But what just Triple H themselves is 3+2+2+, just to walk it in, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So that second question is about putting somebody.
Triple H
in
is a
the back.
2-die on Patchouli right now. If you'd want to do that as a blitz.
Why would I do that? Why would I put myself
don't
in
need to score
even
this
more
turn.
danger?
You blitz away the person that's marking you. Don't follow up and run away.
And then I don't have enough to get in. And I can't hand off or pass in any way. This is a terrible plan. Don't try to distract me.
That's if you want to score now. I mean, you could wait till next turn.
Why would I wait when I can ensure victory in some extent? I will try the 3+2+2+ plan.
Alright.
Right now.
3+. Okay, that's the first one done.
Is this the first roll?
At the
It's
right here.
Yeah, that's it.
And actually, I'd like to be way over here.
Yeah, I thought that's really better.
Yeah.
2+.
Good.
Yep, one more. Go in. Hey, you're in. Okay.
It's a bunch of 6s. All
So,
3 of those are 6s.
Record a score for Triple H.
So touchdown, Triple H. Not often you see the thrower carrying the ball in, but what can I say? We're that kind of team. All right. Sorry I took so long on that one. It's just this battlefield is always confusing. Why can't there just be nice lines?
That would not be a very Lawson game.
All right, AP,
Yes, I know you're a pain in the ass.
you'll sing up to kick off.
Okay.
The only thing I would have done differently there, AP, was since you decided you weren't going to try and score Rat Mysterio, it would have been move Rat Mysterio so that if Triple H did fail the 3+, there was someone close to mark the ball.
Yeah.
As long as it didn't go off the pitch, too.
Yeah.
On a failed
But
dodge
I
or
also
rope
wanted
forward.
Rat Mysterio to be able to act as an unmarked safety.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Just because if someone got the ball, there was a person right in the center who could have gotten the pass, but I just got all up in my head about it.
I'm assuming you're set up.
Yes.
I am set up as well.
All right, AP, I'll put the ball back to normal.
I'm gonna put it behind actually.
Okay.
But
Deviate roll.
is it not? Oh, there we go. Oh, they all showed up at once. No, five bad.
No, that's well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the sideline.
It could be bad.
Kick-off event. 36.
It's often bad for me.
It's another blitz.
Blitz again.
D3 plus 1 players get a free activation.
D3 plus 1 players get a free activation.
3 players.
Free again.
What a strange situation.
You just fail to go for it with your guys this time. You've rolled ones today, just not when they've mattered.
So I get 3 people, huh?
Yep.
Love for you to punch one of your guys and then fail to go for it, so you have 2 guys on the ground.
Go 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Don Michaels will go here. And then
Can't
I'll
wait for the ball to
declare
bounce off the pitch.
blitz with the grave man. I know it's gonna bounce off the pitch, but I can't plan my whole life around a 3 and 8 chance. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Roll a 1
can't.
here and then a 1 on the bounce.
I'm gonna blitz Nue
Okay.
with the Gravemaker.
So 2 plus. Yep.
Okay, and this is
For the go for it.
the go for it.
2 dice. Push.
Push.
Take the push and push this way.
And then 2 plus for the second. Oh, you got to roll.
Got another go for it.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
you'll get him if you roll.
I'm reserving that pal.
So
I'm
roll 2
reserving that
plus. Okay. Wait, what do you want knocking down?
Yes, right there.
All right. And armor.
Automatically. Yeah.
That is 3 without mighty blow, so you can have mighty blow to the injury. That is badly hurt. You don't have an apothecary, do you, Lawson?
I do not.
So that's a casualty for the Gravemaker to be recorded into a play.
Someone out there must have the Gravemaker on their
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
card.
That was Nue. 10 on Nue.
And then AP, the ball bounces. D8.
D8.
Yep.
Please not off the pitch.
No, it bounces
6
back to there.
is behind me.
And
Somehow worse, actually. Really, really made Don Michael's sacrifice in a second totally worthless.
All right, you can start turn 8, Lawson.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suika
I think
will
Lawson's about to declare a thumb war.
block Don Michaels.
2 dice.
So I actually did not need to do that, but I mean, I did for the push off.
Yep, off she goes.
I will push him off.
All right, and injury. Just a stun.
I'm glad the gutter runners are not stunty. I'll say that right now.
Yeah.
Patchouli will block Batista.
Yep. Push.
And I will. I mean, I could not follow up and blitz him off with one of my others. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Nuts. 1. Aki will declare a blitz on Batista.
Okay.
1, 2. Oop. They were here, right?
Yep.
I now ran out of space. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get here. 5
for the
hits.
Yep, 2 dice. Okay.
Got him.
Injury. This is stun again.
And then 6 back to mark the ball. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is here for the gutter. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that is a turnover.
Strange. Strange formation.
Well, I focused heavily on knocking two
I
of your
know.
skilled players off, so I'm trying to protect everyone else from a second frenzy. And make you commit a lot to something.
I do feel very committed, that is for sure. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll declare a blitz by the Gravemaker onto Remy.
Sure.
I believe I need to go for it.
See?
One,
So
two,
1,
three,
2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6. No,
5.
you need to go
well.
for it. 2 dice.
Don't know why you moved. I guess.
If he goes,
Sure, bounce.
roll injury. It's a seriously
Seriously
hurt.
hurt.
Yeah, it's 11 for Dremy. Doesn't count for the Gravemaker though, because it was the crowd that did it.
Right, it's the crowd. I know.
Oop, that was the wrong person. Delete.
Go here and here. That'll be my turn.
Oh, that makes it a
That's
little
what.
easier
Yeah,
then.
that's what's awesome. Push the Gravemaker off now.
Sure. I mean, look, we've entered into a sort of queen trade situation where we just keep trading pieces.
That's it. Oh, he does that. There's a button to show they activated, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do
C, I
that.
believe. No, what was it? Or F. F.
Okay. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to declare a blitz with Patchouli onto the Gravemaker.
1
So
dice.
this will be a 1 dice, looking for a push. I will use my
Team
last
reroll.
reroll.
Got him.
And I will not follow up.
Injury. He is KO'd.
KO'd. Other way. That's I'm not gonna do any more movement with
Does
you.
regeneration matter for that?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'll declare a handoff with Aki.
Yep. 2+ pickup. Got it. Oh, sorry. Let it go.
Bye bye, Aki.
Let it go. It'll just fall down.
Aki used flight. I'll hand off to Mako.
Yep. 2+.
2+.
Yep.
Okay. And that is all my players. End turn.
Okay.
Well, you can try pushing off Triple H next turn. I mean, AP can try pushing off my linemen, but that'd take a bunch of difficult rolls.
Hmm.
I'm gonna dodge Triple H.
Yep.
No, this way.
3+.
Yep.
Fine.
And I will end my turn.
All right.
Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Be 60 here. Be 70 here with you. I don't really want to put you on the sideline, although I could protect you pretty well.
What's the term in chess to describe the value of your pieces? You've got like resources, like that, something like that, where you've got more something than something else.
I mean, piece value is, I believe, what it's called.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Why,
1,
James? You want to
2.
make a commentary on the level of pieces right now?
Oh, just like Lawson's definitely playing with advantage here at the moment. So.
All right.
Oh, you think the more players and more value and more skills?
I'm gonna end Milko here. I'm gonna blitz Rat Mysterio with Patchouli. 5 to get there, 6 to hit.
2 dice.
I will take the both down, even though I don't get Mighty Blow anymore.
Yep. Armor roll. Not through. AP
It
armor
would
roll.
not matter anyway.
That is not through either. Okay. AP start turn 11.
Really wish I could phone Spoon for advice right now. Don't totally have an idea what to do here.
You still got your safety and your gutter runner at least.
Five, 6, 7. And I'm gonna blitz with Triple H. 5.
6. 2 dice.
6 to hit.
Just a push.
You want to push me next to Outback Rat?
I'll
Or
push you
over-
here.
You didn't want to take another block?
I will. If I follow up, I still have a lot of problems, son. Where's the one that has
He's on the
guard?
sideline.
Guards on the
Okay,
sideline.
so
He's badly hurt.
if I'm here, Outback Rat still has all kinds of problems as well. Trying to get out of blocks. 6.
Or you can not follow up and move somewhere else.
Yeah,
One
you
square
still
or
got
2
one move left.
if you want to go for it.
I think I will go in there.
I mean, you could instead try and go for it to here, so I can't just take a 2+ dodge over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up Rat Mysterio. I think step back here. Well, I want to go somewhere for sure. I don't want to be in contact with you.
I mean, putting Rat Mysteria there would give you a 2 dice block with Outback Rat onto Aki the Judge if you wanted to. But
Sure.
That
I
would
mean,
result in a
I have
chain push too.
Mako is just going to get out of here, right? Like, I mean,
Assuming I make a 2+, I could, yes.
yes, James has given me a really aggressive plan to surround the ball carrier with 3 people. But this is elves, right? He's just going to dodge out super easy mode.
I mean, if you move Matt Mysterio back here, I just move Patchouli and take a 2+ dodge in for a score.
I'm not looking to move back behind you. I'm looking to move back behind me to block some side plays. But I think the problem is you just have too much movement to account for. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can just easy mode score with pretty much anything. I'll take James's advice and go for the Outback Rat block on Iki. Did you say 2 dice?
2 dice, yep.
Yes.
Well, I sure hope so.
Who are you
So,
pushing?
Who you chain pushing?
I can chain push Mako to here.
Yep,
Is
you
that
can.
real?
That's correct, yep.
Okay, I'll do that, and I will follow up.
Armor roll on Aki.
Something big would be nice.
Nope.
Thank you.
It would be nice.
Everyone's done now.
Yeah.
Lawson, turn 11.
Right. I'm going to stand up Aki. I'm going to stand up Patchouli. Actually, no. Actually, I'm going to stand up Patchouli as a blitz on Rat Mysterio.
Okay. 2 dice.
And hope for a better result than last time.
Push.
A push is a better result. I will do that and not follow up. Rumia will 2-die Outback Rat.
Got him.
Got him. They will follow up.
Okay. Armor roll. Not through.
No. Suika will 2-die block Triple H.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to chain push Mako over here.
Yep.
Actually, I can't. I have to be one of these 3, so I can't move you up here. I will follow up.
Armor roll. Nope.
No. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have any rerolls, and I'm not taking this chance. I really probably should have moved Patchouli somewhere else, but it was good for the block at the time. That is the end of my turn 11.
All right. AP turn 12.
This is so unfortunate to have come so far and be staring down the barrel of a draw. So this is a 2-die down with block?
Yeah, if you
I
would.
have block, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 2-die down against block.
Yes. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
And I don't think there's really any way to get support on that one.
Outback Rack would get out there with a 3+ dodge and a 2+ go for it to help. Or a 3+ dodge and 2+ go for it to blitz with 2 dice if you mark them with Rat Mysterio first.
I feel like that's what he's going for.
6. Sure, I'll do the blitz with Outback Rat.
But that's for the dodge first there. So
Yes, yep.
then
First go for it.
4, 5, 6.
James dead.
You will fall
There.
wherever you're going to hit from.
Yeah. Right. Armor roll, Lawson.
Did I hit the D3?
Yeah, you did.
I'll still take the 1 if you want.
That
It's an
is through armor, I believe. Yep, it
Yeah.
is. Injury. This is done. All right, Lawson, final turn.
All right. One,
You gotta
2,
start your turn.
3, 4, 5, 6. You could have hit enter too. 1, 2,
I don't want to give
3,
you
4,
the happiness
5,
that it evokes
6.
in you.
I will declare a blitz with Mako on Rat Mysterio as a 3 die.
3 die.
5 versus 2.
Just dodge.
I
Wow.
will take the push.
Yeah.
I will not follow up, and I will
Mhm.
walk into the end zone. Thank you for giving me 5 turns instead of 4 AP.
So record a
don't know
score
what that-
for Mako.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it means
If you had waited another turn, I
Oh,
would
if I
have
hadn't scored.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I had waited, I probably wouldn't have scored either.
I mean, if you would have waited, the ball would have been down the other end. That is the end of my turn.
Yes, and you would have had a huge number of people who could respond to that. Don't try to freak me out.
And you'd
with
have
this.
the Gravemaker and Dawn
I
Michaels.
feel like a draw is a fully acceptable ending to this match.
It's a very acceptable one for me as well. I
no
literally
regrets.
was hoping for at least a draw. I feel like I stole a point here.
I don't know what to say to that.
The fireball was great. Like, it would have done more
Yeah,
damage,
the
but still,
fireball
like,
worked
knocking
out
them down.
perfectly.
The best fireball we've seen in this league, I feel like.
Yeah.
Normally,
right.
Dunamis throws them, they hit 1 person out of 5.
So, both of you can do end of match now. Right, let me get rid of quit the teams.
All right, where's my notepad? Where's what I'm doing? It's over here.
All right, so first off, no change to dedicated fans because it's a draw. So then it will be on to the management roles to prevent the draft. So Lawson.
What's my management again? Is that a +3?
+3?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So no draft for you. AP management.
+2.
So all right, you can installate 1 player. So which of your players are eligible to be drafted this?
Only one. It's David Batista, and I will block him.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's fine. So you're fine. No draft to worry about. Okay, so Lawson on to skills. Would you like to make?
Mako is my protege.
Okay.
So I will give them a primary.
Yep.
And I will give them strip ball.
Okay, cool. So just put them in random primary on tour play for now.
And I will decline the sponsor.
AP, what about you?
Don Michaels, protege, sidestep.
Okay. You can and you can decline the sponsor to AP. And that should end the match, I believe, in tour play. Yep. Okay, so you can now go in and do your skill rolls, and we'll go change them to what they should be. So let's see. The Harbors played.
I got strip ball.
Scored a touchdown. No casualties. You got 1 pass in Lawson?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And the Enslavers played. Got a touchdown. You got 2 casualties. No kills or passes. So that will be 3 XP for Lawson and 4 XP for AP.
That puts me at 77.
Stand by. I'll just confirm that for you.
Did you say 3 or 4 for me?
3.
That puts you at 76. With 2 short of an advancement.
No, I've got you as higher than that. I've got you as with those points added in.
Uh-huh.
I've got you at 81.
81. So that means I do got an advancement.
Yep.
I got 9 XP available now. So I will. What am I taking now? A move. I gotta look at the moves I'm taking.
I'm taking
I don't have a move
+1 to my
spreadsheet.
corporate.
All right, and what did Dawn Michaels got? Sidestep. So
We both got the skill.
You both got the skill you were going for.
That's awesome. Makes things easy for James.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks to a play, you rock. Wow. Okay, so I think there's anything else to add. Money to make sure that anyone's got money problems.
Roll for sponsors, right?
Oh yes. So okay, so
I don't because of my move.
Yeah, but AP does 1 dice.
Okay. It's a which die?
D6.
Oh, I do have a regular sponsor too, but
You're fine. Okay. All
what
right.
did they give us?
D3.
I got 10K from my sponsor on the tour play.
Yeah.
I make that 20K.
Okay, I'll add that up for you then. And 2, 3, 4. So Lawson, you're currently at 175K.
I am going to be firing Rumia and hiring another catcher.
Okay, and AP, your did it roll sponsorship for you? I think it did.
That's the inducements button.
So roll a D3, AP. So you got. I need to drop yours by 10K. So AP, you are currently sitting at 315,000. You don't have too big to fail, do you?
No.
Yeah, which means that you run a risk, even unless you spend some money, of
I think at that point, it's
expensive
looking for a
mistakes.
4+.
How much do I lose on an expensive mistake?
I'm just double checking because you might be at level.
Depends.
You might be level down where you can lose D6. After the match, aftermath.
And I will be making the roll to try to learn a skill on my
So
catcher.
if you roll a D6 on a 1, you will lose you will lose half your treasury. If you roll a 2 or a 3, you'll lose D3 times 10,000. If you roll a 4 to 6, you'll lose nothing.
And you got really nothing to buy unless you want to add coaches or cheerleaders, or bench pieces for your undying rats.
I mean, you've only got to spend 20K to get rid of the chance of losing half your treasury.
Okay, I'll just buy an additional clan rat.
Okay. You want to roll a management roll to see if you get them with a free skill?
Yes.
We'll
That's
miss
what the
next
plus
game.
2 is still
In fact, no, they actually miss next game. That's right. They want to pick your
I
team.
will
They want to pick your team.
make the
next game.
management roll for my new catcher then.
Yeah.
At a +3. Just barely missed him his next game.
Yeah, that's right. So AP, roll a D6 for your expensive mistakes then. Just, you want a 3+. You're fine. Okay.
I will also hire another lineman.
Okay.
Since I have one missing next game. And I will also roll for them. All right, I get a random primary.
Which is what for a
Should be general and agility.
Yeah, you can use the random skill thing here to do that.
I want to go for general and get another shadow piece. General's the best, so.
Come on, don't keep us waiting till we play. Dauntless.
That's not too bad. That would have worked out well in this game.
Yep.
With the big rat ogre. All right, I'll get those people new names eventually.
So adding in Dauntless.
And new numbers.
All right, so let's jump back to Zoom.
That was a very long post game relative to normal.
Rince, Ira. Wow, what a match. Not the high scoring match you predicted, Ira, but certainly intense. Like there was some moments that could have gone either way there.
It's higher scoring than last time we played.
That's true, I suppose. Look, despite the fact that this is a draw, I'm seeing smiles on both your faces. You're both happy with how the team's played out this time?
Do I seem to be smiling?
Well, you don't seem to be your usual dour self. There's definitely an upturn in the eyebrow.
I would have preferred victory, but a draw is not bad. As long as we continue building towards the minimum score necessary to make it into the finals or the playoffs, I think that we are advancing well. Would have preferred a win.
Where does the standing sit with you? So right now, with that result, you are on the top of the table there, Rince. But obviously with the Scarabs
easily overtaken, yes.
Yeah, well, only the Scarabs or Gladiators could actually overtake you. Whoever wins that match, if that match has a winner, then they will move into to first place. But Yeah, then there's also the threat of the Hyodo-Wan and Hammers at least equaling your score. But and for you there, Yara, in a flat third place right now. Yeah, a few teams who could threaten that. You could, I mean, worst case scenario, you could find yourself back down to like spot 8 or something, but I don't think that's going to happen. That would require a lot of very unusual results to occur, or at least some results, given the draw fest this season has been so far.
I am comfortable with my spot in the standings to this point. Moving down to get some potentially less loaded teams would not be too painful at this point in the season. Could very much look forward to a matchup against my fellow elves and the Drakes. I don't believe I played them since our meeting in the finals of season 1.
Any particular matches you're looking forward to seeing the results of this week?
I would love to see a Scarabs Gladiators game that ends with both of them being annihilated in a draw. 1 or 2 players left standing and a lot of missed next games. Other than that, I'm always a big fan of the Hammers and the Kodiaks.
Very much looking forward to the Hammers and Coatls rematch from their very tight playoff game last season, though the rosters are severely different than what was taken into that game at this point. And then the Kodiaks, they've had a great run and they get to place those silly humans, so we'll see how that runs.
Definitely looking forward to the Warrior Priest Kodiaks match, especially because my field report tells me that there's been a water leak at that particular stadium and both teams will be playing in ankle-deep water.
That's a fun one.
What does that even mean?
If you're stunned, you may drown. If you're lying face down in the water.
Incredible. First off, incredible. Second off, they can't fix this in the next few days before the match, knowing it's coming.
Their master welders are on the other side of the continent.
Look, if I know Blood Bowl Stadium officials, they probably broke the water main just so they could have this exciting match.
This is all against the will of Nuffle.
At least the grass will grow well after it's sorted out.
Okay, unless it's all drowned as well.
We'll say I have finally taken a point in a match against Rice, so I am no longer.
That's okay. You still can't say that you. I can say that I can beat you, and you can't say that you can beat me.
Oh, I can beat you.
And yet, it has yet to happen.
We'll see in the playoffs.
Yeah, see what I say. Save it for the playoffs.
We'll see in the playoffs when I walk on the field.
If I'm fortunate, I won't need to.
All right, before this starts into a brawl in the Cabal Vision Studios, I'm going to say thank you to our manager for being here today, and thank you to our audience at home for watching us as well. We'll be back here soon on Cabal Vision with more matches from the Brew Bowl, so please stay tuned. And to you guys, great game. Actually, I was worried we were going to go really long, but especially because like AP took like 10 minutes to do his first blitz action. But after that, we actually... It went
Can you
well.
blame me, though? This is a complicated match.
Yeah, I probably should have scored in the first half. I had an opportunity to make a 2+ pickup and walk it in, and I chose to go stand in the end zone instead, planning to score on the next turn, and it did not work out.
So you're telling me that in situations where you could score immediately, but you choose to delay, you deeply regret that decision when it doesn't work out for you? That's crazy.
Well, mine was on
dude.
turn like 4. Yours was on
That's
turn
crazy,
2 of the half.
Crazy.
AP, I would have scored like you. I would rather guarantee the score and fight a hard defensive game. But
Well, I think if he did that,
defensive
he would have
game.
still probably scored because 3 of my players were marked by the Rat Ogre and had to dodge away
You mean
from
the Rat
ball.
Ogre that you repeatedly put down basically every turn? That Rat Ogre? The Rat Ogre I can no longer rely on? The non-invincible Rat Ogre?
Hey, at least you
That
knew the
one, the
Juggernaut
one
does
for
not work on a
Cusco?
block this week.
Definitely the one move I think was probably the poor move in the game was having the Gravemaker blitz off that player at the end because
Sure.
he was definitely going to get pushed off himself afterwards. So that was not a great trade. That was probably like
that was a funny drive.
Yeah.
He had like 5 players shoved off the pitch in a row.
So what we know now is AP. You need to get you need to swap your stadium for an enclosed stadium so your players can't get pushed off.
Hey, it's the big
just
fear
folks
of
at home.
frenzy.
Let me talk directly to you real quick. This is Grim Dark James, whose main plan in life is pushing people off, especially with frenzy. And he's constantly like, "Oh, this match didn't have a lot of injuries." I'm in there. I'm doing it with Skaven every single match, pushing people off now. I won't stop. Injury central, and now it's like, I don't know. I feel like that was too aggressive. Where do I have to be in order for the person organizing the league to be like, it just didn't work out for you. It was what I wanted. It just didn't work out. No, I can't get that.
Like
the whole point of this league is to make you respond like this, AP.
And I can run a league where I want the most horrible brutality to occur, but also be able to put myself in the player's shoes and think, hey, this is probably the best way to keep this team alive and functioning and scoring high. So I can wear both hats, AP.
Okay.
Hey, we got a myriad of fumble games you can watch replays of.
Are you actually recording and posting somewhere, Lawson?
No, the Fumble records all the games automatically. You can replay any match that I've played.
I didn't know that. There you go.
I even shoved some replays into the Fumble chat on Discord.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. For Lawson's future opponents, you can get the playbook out and watch Lawson's 11's playbook. Maybe learn a bit about
the 40 different teams I've used.
That is a problem. I got to say, as a person who's running eight teams in this league, it's not being able to sort of focus on one means that you can't sort of get that laser approach to the right way to play a game. But you know what? I have fun anyway.
I actually have not played High Elves on Fumble yet, so.
Okay, there you go.
Have I played any elves on Fumble? I think I played Sea Elves in the Secret League. That's about it.
All right, gentlemen, great game. Thank you for taking time out of your co-op. Thank you for putting aside your friendship for 2 hours just to go at each other in my Blood Bowl league. I really appreciate it.
The co-op would have been more fun.
I'll send you more oil next week.
Oh, you can be friends again until you meet in the playoffs. If you meet in the playoffs.
No, I have to
3
put
minutes
up with
till
him.
5. Come on.
Yeah, I have to put up with him in intro hour tonight.
I can't. I'm going to a friend's birthday party, so I can't join intro hour once again tonight. My weekends have been insane for like the past 5 weeks. So.
Special 52nd edition, though.
Yeah. I have Blood Bowl this morning and then 2 birthdays today. So. Anyway, so this match actually won't go up on YouTube until like 24 hours from now, and actually have a chance to, because I've got to edit in Pondo's new intro sequences too.
So don't talk about it on intro hour. Got it.
Well, I mean, they'll be able to see the score results on. No one will be able to watch your intro anyway. So, but yeah, but those people that can't wait will have to go and look at Tour Play to get the results. Otherwise, you can just act smug and waffo the people.
Now we all know AP likes to do that.
What I normally do with no changes. Understood.
All right, guys, thanks for playing, and the audience, thank you for watching. We'll see you back here soon on YouTube.